Sag, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sag. Also know this is a general read. So, Sag, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, Sag, but I could be speaking about you. As I split the deck, is give your relationship a chance very soon. So let's just get into the channel messages here. There is a person who wants to return here. And it is what it is, Sag. There is an ex here, and I feel like this time apart has allowed a lot of time of reflection. And so I think this person is seeing their ways. I think there's a lot of inner child healing that took place in this space. A lot of understanding where they went wrong internally. And so they've also had a space of only you. And so I feel this unconditional love that they came to understand you brought to the table, or both of you maybe in some way like don't see each other with anybody else. And so I feel like this is only you. This will come around in divine timing and you guys will reunite. So let's see what else Spirit gives me for this energy. Spirit, give me more on this energy for Sag, please. This has definitely been a healing space. Okay, so we've got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, new love. And let your friends help you. And I feel like this is being guided. This is the universe kind of bringing this back together. It's going to show up as new love because it's almost like you're going to be two different people. For some of you, you guys have been in separation for some time. Maybe this was like a lost love or a connection that, if, again, that scenario of, great person, but bad timing. So here we have it safe for you to love children, express your love, forgiving and learning. And there was a lot of healing, childhood wounds. I really feel this was childhood wounds. Them learning to love, how they express love, how they didn't express love, just how love showed up in their life, how relationships showed up in their lives. It had a lot to do with them not feeling safe. Maybe some of them had codependent issues, or some just very detached. I kind of do feel this was a detached person though. But usually when a detached, sometimes one is codependent and one is detached, because then there's no understanding, right? So, and it may not be, codependency, because I'm feeling unconditional love. It's just that the love given was so nurturing that it overbeared this connection, which is why, great person, but not the right time, because this person was not in a space of ready to receive. And you have to be ready to receive love too in order to embrace healthy love. So this healing space allowed this person to see that for what it is. So let's see what else we have for Sag. Please. Wow, it's a lot, but okay. So we have emotional withdrawal, which is the 8 of Cups, and this has been a healing space for sure. Mental conflict, Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. So this is taking initiatives and movement towards a change in their life and love, right? So I really do feel healing space happened within. It's fresh energy with the emotions and the cup, right? So there's love here, and there's healed emotions with the Magician, another number 1. And this is a place of alchemizing energy and learning and understanding and taking action, right? So in awareness, Magician is about awareness, awareness of your experiences, life, what, again, understanding. And Chariot is, you know, taking action again, another action card. So this person is in a more proactive place, and I feel like their guidance is pushing them to be more proactive towards life, and that's why walking away, you know, but mental conflict is still here. I feel like this is a recognition of where they've been very stagnant, and again, it doesn't go away entirely, right? Because this person needs to feel safe, but I feel a sense of more openness, but yet still kind of, it's a balancing act with them mentally. But there's more about emotions here. Before they, you know, this person, again, didn't express. So here we are, 2 emotion cards where this person has found a space. So here we have form, foundation, emotional loss, again, emotions. 7 of Cups, again, emotions. And then discomfort, this is the 4 of Cups, discomfort and boredom, again, emotions. So they had to ground themselves, right? Ground themselves on a physical level, seeing how their discontent and their confusion and lack of direction on their own part of emotions really interfered with their love life, you know, with relationships working on, and they have to take their own initiatives and make this change. So, all right, Spirit, give me more on this 8 of Cups here. Why is the 8 of Cups? Yeah, there we go. Changing perspective here, seeing the childhood wounds. This is, I really feel this is inner child healing that had to take place, taking initiatives. Give me more on this mental conflict. Lots of perspective gained here and time alone. Beautiful. The world, they know things have to change, and no balance is going to come into their life if they don't take these initiatives themselves. Yeah. 10 Pentacles, to have a life. If they want this life and a stable relationship and a happy home and really embrace this connection, then they know that they have to come back around ready, you know, what is it? Willing, ready, and available. So Spirit, give me more on this love begins. Give me more on this love begins. So 2 of Swords again, and look, beautiful, the Fool. And they know they have to take this leap, right? And be comfortable with the uncertainty. You're not going to have all the answers, you know, this slight control they had with needing to know everything and understand everything, but yet it still held them back. But this love won't happen unless they take these leaps. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles, really reciprocate emotions as well, and not think that they can be the same person forever and then things work out. And this has been a really big lesson for this person. So give me more of this awareness here. Why is the Magician here? Four of Swords, and again, this is to time alone. 5 of Cups with the emotions, and Emperor. Again, where they controlled and held back, repeated patterns with the 3 of Swords in the bottom. This person needed to learn. This is definitely a learning space. Karma also with awareness, with the Magician for me also is understanding karma, understanding lessons. And so in order to level up their life and really bring about change, they have to take control back in sense of it being healing versus it being stagnant, which is what was happening before, because it was a lot of avoidance. So Spirit, give me more of this Triumph here. Why the Chariot? Chariot. The Devil. Wow. 2 of Cups. Yeah. So it was resisting them to move away from this, but I feel like this person's taking action, because the Chariot normally in most decks, the Chariot, you'll see the black and the white horse, right? And that's shadows shadow and light aspects of ourselves, but taking charge of it and ownership. And I feel this is understanding those shadow aspects of ourselves, because we want a connection, we want a soulmate, we want a relationship that's going to make us happy. And this person knows they have to take action, right? Decision making here. Two of Wands, again, balance. There's a lot about twos here, but making a decision. And that's duality also, that life has been reflecting back to them. So Sag, I feel like you have this person. Some of you can have this Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, but someone's taking ownership and now ready to really commit and give to this relationship. And it's going to look like it's going to be a changed person in a lot of ways, because you're going to be like, wow, this person is literally willing, ready, and available now. So what is the guidance for Sag, Spirit? What is the guidance for Sag? And, you know, this could be for some of you, Sages, who have been stuck as well, but you guys know where the shoe fits here. This is the guidance for Sag. Okay. So there goes that Magician energy here. So Three of Pentacles, Magician, Page of Wands, King of Wands. I mean, Sag, fire sign. This is totally you here, right? Fire sign, King of Wands. So embodying your element very strong, being free-spirited and alchemizing your, also, like I said, Aries, it's a strong fire. You guys know where the shoe fits, you guys, but understanding the alchemization of your own spirit and your own soul, and how you have to be more collaborative. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you also know that this was a lesson. Again, Magician for me is karma lesson. So you learn your lesson on how you also have to contribute and collaborate with your person. And this is just, I feel there's an openness of understanding now, because Magician is always about awareness, right? Understanding. And so there is, but again, if you're dealing with a fire sign, this could also be your fire sign. So you're open to communication and you're just open. I just feel you, Sag, open and more understanding as well as this person. Some of you may have been exchanging messages through DMs, maybe there has been in and out communication here and there. So you both kind of intuitively know that you will like really reconnect. Like this Fool energy is here, like it's here, it's here. You have a sense. So Spirit, give me, what are the blockages for this energy here? What are the blockages? Love bomb. Will it last? Getting what they want in hot and cold. Yes. And I don't feel like this has to do with a narcissistic way, because I know love bomb people connected with narcissism. What I'm seeing is, again, this person feels like things don't last. Is their definition of relationships, that this is why this could have been a person who was in and out, you know, and just didn't really believe in things working out. So they kind of had a negative narrative, and they think that your unconditional love was more about love bombing, right? Because we had the energy of you being you're unconditional and they being detached. And so maybe they felt overwhelmed with the emotions. And so that's where the trigger happened. And now they're coming to an understanding. Oh no, Sag was actually really being loving. It was my own issues. And I needed to face this side of myself and deal with my own issues with real affection. All right. So Spirit, what is the untold message of the heart? What is the untold message of the heart for this person, for Sagittarius? Jeez. So we have anger. I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. And I feel this is just a triggering. I don't think it has to be severe anger. It's just, it's probably what happened. Like, again, this person, it is the triggering in the sense of misinterpreting the love, it maybe being overbearing, you know. Maybe this was a lesson for you too. Here goes that Fool. Risk. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you, which we do have here. There's a you know, a willingness to now, like, okay, I don't have to figure it all out. And factors, we're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. They think you're, and again, maybe it's just how you guys interpret, again, how you express love. And so it's just different. It's just different. Yes, it probably can be triggering, but I feel like there is a risk now. They're willing, this person is willing finally to just, I'm just going to do it. I know I have these ways, but this is a me problem. I can't be misinterpreting affection with every relationship I'm in, you know, like that's just a lesson this person had to go through. And it's still going to be one they're going to learn along the way as you guys probably work things out. So what else does this person want Sag to know? I love you and care for you more than you will ever know. So there's genuineness here. You know, there is genuineness. It's probably just that they just didn't show it. I remember you. Yeah. I mean, they haven't forgotten you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you trigger this person. Even though you are not in my life right now, you still are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Like, you really opened your person. This relationship, doesn't even matter. It really did make them look at themselves, and that in itself is the appreciation I think they have for this connection. All right, Spirit. So what is the guidance for Sag? What is the guidance? Education. So this is a good time to educate yourself more on what you want to achieve in life. Studying now puts you into the right direction of your life's purpose, and preparation is key. And I feel like this has been a learning, because that's what awareness does, right? With the Three of Pentacles, there's been a lot of learning, reigniting you, embodying your energy. So you use this time. And so again, all of you are in different timelines. This is just a time for you to really understand. And I also think because you guys have the Magician, it is an alchemizing space, and you're taking steps to you know, new ventures, maybe. Just your attention has shifted. And it also, I feel this education is also an understanding to your person, because this has also allowed you to understand more about yourself and other people. So Spirit, what else is this? What is the self-love guidance? What is the self-love message from Source all right. Source has a lot of love messages for fire signs. So I see the indescribable beauty that is you. Choose to see yourself through these loving eyes, and your life will change in miraculous ways. And so this is a growing stage, and I feel like you're learning to embody your energy and just really love your space. And so this isn't, like I said, an action space. You get to really choose and find your way through the self-love you're giving yourself, through the things that you're learning. You're finding confidence also. There's confidence every time we learn and increase our consciousness and how we feel and how we think. And so this has been a really good space for you, and connect with the one within, because it's a space for you. Totally is a space to connect with you and yourself as well. It's an alchemizing space with this Magician for sure. So Sag, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button. You guys, please support the channel, because this algorithm is going crazy, and I'm not getting as much of visibility, because it's just YouTube is just like that. So the likes really help, the engagement helps, the comments, all that really helps, Sag. But I love you again, and thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili's. Remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.